Okay, we are back. Let's go and take a rest. Yep, I said that already. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, get a room. Alright then. Please go with me, I'll show you to your room. This is where you'll be staying. I will leave you here, so please relax until dinner is served. This is quite a nice room. It has a certain atmosphere that you just don't find back in the city. Yeah, it's great, huh? It wasn't that expensive either. What to do now? How about we relax until it gets dark? What a nice idea. I'd be more than happy to just do that, but it is really okay to take it easy. Rest when you can. That's part of a bracer's job too. This is our free time, so let's enjoy a meal, take a stroll, or something else. Wow, what a picturesque view. The entire lake looks like it's glowing. Too bad we can't see the royal city on the opposite side of the shore because of the haze. But from here, it's easy to tell that this is the biggest lake in the kingdom. This lake is a fisherman's dream come true. I bet it'd be a blast to throw a line in those waters. And how about it? It might be a nice change of pace for you. Yeah, maybe I will. What are you going to do, Joshua? Me? Let's see. There's a book I've been meaning to read, so maybe I'll just sit in that chair and relax. How old are you again? Only geezers talk about sitting back and relaxing. Young boys are supposed to get out and move their bodies. I'll leave that part to you. Sometimes you can be such a drag. Oh well, I should hurry up and decide on a fishing spot. Somewhere on that pier looks like it might be a lucky spot for bites. Oh, I need to go grab the fishing rod. But before I do, where's everybody? Well, I guess I can't just talk to anybody, huh? Alright, let me go grab the fishing rod. Oh, here they are. Have you drink? Sarah, you start drinking again when it's only noon. No matter how light the liquor is, drinking too much is bad for your health, right? Don't worry, this stuff is just like water. Still, sometimes we all need to take a breather. I understand your concern for Shira, but you can leave it to me. Actually, Shira's not the one I'm concerned about. By the way, still what happened to Joshua? Did he dump you or something? Yeah, actually, he did. Really? I invited him to come fishing with me, but he brushed me off for a book. Don't you think that's a little cold-hearted? What? That's it? You had me going there for a minute. I guess you've liked fishing ever since you were a kid, haven't you, Estelle? Even though it's usually a hobby for boys. It shouldn't matter if I'm a boy or not. I like things I like. Okay. I invited Shira for a friendly drink and she readily agreed. It seems she's finally taken it by my charms. That brash self-confidence may cost you your life. After she gets wasted, I'll be the one to take good care of her. Well, it's scary how much she doesn't know. Yeah, that's a little bit creepy though, dude. So he went to go read. Oh, he's right here. Aren't you gonna go fish? That pier looks like a nice spot. How about you try too, Joshua? It's not so bad. You're not so bad yourself, you know. Just not as good as you. I think I'll just sit here and watch if all the fishing practice has paid off. Aren't you gonna go fish? Oh yeah, I said that already. Okay. Alright, we got a fishing rod. Or not. I thought that was the trick. Oh, here we go. Yes, the spot definitely looks like the best spot. Now let's see about casting a few lines. Crap, I don't have a fishing pole. I wonder if somebody in the end could spare. Yeah, I already did that. Sometimes the game lets me get ahead of the game, and sometimes it doesn't. I have to talk to somebody. Do you have a fishing pole I could borrow? Yes, of course we do. They're right over there, and they're free to use for anyone lodging. Oh, really? Score. Borrowed. This is a really nice rod I've been loaning out to everyone. All right then, I'll put it to good use. Please enjoy yourself. Now we're gonna do this. Yes, this looks good. It's definitely the best spot. Now let's see about casting a few lines. Let's see, from this pier, which would be the best spot to drop a line? Well, I'd say... Oh, down here looks nice. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishies. Now, what should we do about bait? Live bait. Alright, let's sit back and relax and see what come up with. Sweet, I got a bite. Now this is the critical part. How should I bring it up? Alright, let's see what we got. I got a liberal carp. This one is just my warm-up. Let's see, what should I do now? I know what I should do. Let's try west side. Oh, he looks nice. Okay. Smelt. Oh, I meant to switch it. Got another carp. I wonder if there's a reason to do this. Let's do it again. Don't change. So if I use lure bait, and then right until the reel is in. Holy boots. Curse you, holy boots. The fish is yours. Let's try the fly again. Again, the boots. Let's try again. Let's go back to the shaded side. Ruin it all at once. Oh, more holy boots. Let's try live bait again. I feel like this is like those puzzles where you like, maybe if you put the right combination of stuff, something will happen, but maybe it's just like, ooh. No, go back to the east. This is a good spot. I got a rainbow trout. That's a win. I really want to catch something good with the fly. Ooh, another rainbow trout. Oh, that's it? I can't fish anymore? Yeah, it's already starting to get dark. I guess I ended up with a pretty good catch after all. Check it out, Joshua. Look what I caught. Hmm? Joshua? What's this? The book 100 Days War seems to have been left on the table. Estelle picked it up. I wonder if Joshua just forgot about this. For being so sharp, he sure can miss something sometimes. I guess I'll just have to take it to him myself. Then again, I wonder where he could have taken off to. Over here, probably. Knew it. He's fishing. Hey there, laddie. What are you doing whittling away the evening in a place like this? Not much. How about yourself? Are you done fishing? Are you heading back to the paddle? No, I've already had my fill. I'm sure it sure has been a while since I did, though. Oh, that reminds me. You said you were going to read, but then you ended up leaving your book on the table. You should be more careful with your stuff. Oh, that. I actually finished reading it. My eyes are starting to feel a bit tired, so I thought I'd take a walk for a change. Liar. What? You're hiding your feelings again, aren't you? I could tell that's what you're doing. And besides, it's not really fair. You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. And while I may not be as reliable as Dad, I can still give you a shoulder to lean on. Sorry. It sounds like these when you should say thank you and not apologize. You may be smart, Joshua, but sometimes you don't seem to know what's important. You're probably right. Thanks, Estelle. Very good. No, that wasn't too bad, was it? Oh, right. And in return, how about you play me a song from your harmonica? As you wish. Is the Whereabouts of Light good for you? Yeah, that's the one I wanted to hear. I wonder why it is that when I hear the sound of your harmonica, it's like in the evening, like light, Like this makes me want to cry. So you're still not going to ask about my past, I mean? We promised, remember? You were going to tell me when you felt like it, and I wasn't going to ask, right? And considering that 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. Yeah, it's been 5 years, hasn't it? How can you just live with me for that long and not have a million questions? The day your father came home with this beat-up kid and some random stranger who never says a word about his past, why did you take him in like that? Well, it seemed like the obvious thing to do. Besides, you're family now, Joshua. And like I said before, I know you pretty well. You love books and you're a weapons geek and you've got a serious knack for just about anything that comes your way. You're the kind and fair and you've always got a way of not letting others inside and using politeness as a shield. Now wait a minute. And you're caring and lonely. Of course I don't know everything about your past. If you want to make a comparisons, I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. But it doesn't mean... my bad. Being a family for us has more to do with me knowing his personality, his habits, and the food he likes. You know, the kind of things that only I would know firsthand. And you're no different, Joshua. You make it nearly impossible to argue. You know that? It's been like that since we first met, and you gave me a flying kick to the gut as I was lying in bed, wounded, I might add. Did I really do that? Yeah, injured in a home more than once. Sure, I was a bit childish to play. Blame Dad for my lack of social graces. Yeah, sure, nice excuse. But anyway, Estelle, what? Let's make sure we solve this whole airliner mystery. I don't know if Dad's been captured or anything, but let's resolve this with our own hands. Sure, that's exactly what I intend to do. Haha. Now how about we head back to the inn? I'm sure supper is ready now. Great idea. I'm starving. We need to eat our fill so we're ready for tonight. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your book, Joshua. Oh, right. I'm actually done with it. And at this point, it just ended up being a bulk weight. I wonder what I should do with it. How about giving it to someone? It'd be kind of a waste to just chuck it. You're right, I'll do that. Two of them certainly drank a lot. I'm gonna have to put another order of Avenue Village for some fruit wines. Oh my god. I don't know if you believe me, seeing you as I'm family, but my brother's dishes made with fish are something to be reckoned with. Please look forward to a meal like no other. Oh, but fellow, out of begging you. I can't take another drink. Wow, I think you've just reconsidered my opinion of you, Oliver. It's pretty rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shira. Well, didn't the two of you just come at a good time? How about having a drink together? You're both good for that, right? We're going to eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Come on, you two, when I say let's drink, we drink. You're not going to make me very angry if you don't sit down for a glass with me. Oh, great. She's already reached stage 2, rage mode. Don't worry, Shira. Oliver said he's good for another couple of rounds. How about having him keep you company? What, so you can still drink more, can you? Eh, Joshua, how could you just give her me to her like that? I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? I don't know, should I? You're like a little demon and cute at the same time. Same time, too. At least the fish are polite here. I guess he'll just be fine. He'll be just fine. How about we sit at the counter? I'd hate to bother them. Right, good idea. Please, sure, I'm pleading with you. You and the fish. Don't pour me another glass. He's totally plastered. Looks like even a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand to the drunken Shira. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. I've been so busy lately I haven't been able to enjoy myself like that this for a while. And you're not even red-faced from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some sort of special kind of training, Shira? Um, it could have been all the bizarre liquors I drank while I was in the troop. You know, like the ones with scorpions and asps on them. I might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows? Somehow I don't think that's the case. By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's just let him sleep. He looks peaceful now. We wouldn't want to disturb him. There's a very high possibility that we'll have a direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight, and getting a civilian wrapped in the middle of it wouldn't be a good idea. Don't tell me you got Oliver drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't you? Well, of course I did. He'll thank me in the long run, too, after his raging hangover anyway. And so that whole time, you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see, it's getting late. Let's hurry and begin the stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issues, Shira. Quiet you. For the time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier. Understood. Alright then, let's go. Wait. Did he say anything interesting? Oh, Shira, please, I can't take another. Oh, oh. He's just down. He's down for the count. Oh, there seems to be enjoying the atmosphere. Oh, she said the same stuff. Okay. What are we looking for? We're just patrolling the holding. Let's see. I don't see anyone. I don't know what kind of business the siblings could have here. But do you think they'll really show up? There's no guarantee, but of course, if Lloyd's information has any truth to it, my best guess is they'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's a possibility we'll be seen and they'll take off. Since the Sky Bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. Right, so where should we watch from? We need a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. Like a place like that would be ideal. A place where we can see the road without being seen ourselves. Oh, right up there. Upstairs. Where's the stairs? Am I like blind? They're right here. Hey, what's that? It looks like we're a little early, huh? Yeah, it seems that way. You know, if this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way. Quit talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Let's hurry up and get moving. Wait for me, Kyle. I should have known it'd be them. Looks like they're heading for the far pier. I wonder what they intend to do. Shall we take a look and find out? Let's try to get as close as we can without being noticed. Is this like when I have to like actually walk? I should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time. I really hate those guys. They act like they're superior, and to be honest, they're kind of scary. No doubt about that, they are quite the clandestine bunch. But there's not much we can do about it. This is an order from Don. This is a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying too. Hey Kyle, don't you think Don's been acting a bit strange lately? It's not like him. It's just not like him if you ask me. You know, the whole hijacking airliners thing? Well, I admit it was lucrative, and now we've got the Army clamping down on us full scale. Not to mention those annoying bracers that are now involved. He's gone and taken hostages and demanded a ransom in return. No matter how much I think about it, it seems like Don's gone way overboard this time. In the end, you'll always just be a girl. You'll always be just a girl. What the hell is this game all about here? Deep down, you're just not cut out for the run with the bad crowd. Excuse me? Okay, maybe that was not the best wording, but I meant it as a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. It shouldn't be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. Although admittedly, it's a bit colder than liberal. Do you think I could just you could just treat me like a kid and I'm not going to get angry? I'd like to see you get by without me. What with your crap cooking and all, not to mention the laundry. Do you really want to go back to burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out? Okay, I see your point. I'm really sick of toast, burnt or otherwise. But anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to back out. Now, getting back to what you said earlier, I do have to agree that Don has been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to just keep fishing for ransom? We should just take what we can get. And I'd like to believe that Don is smart enough to see that. Don't you think he started acting strange at the time that guy showed up? That's the only thing I can think of why he started acting like this. Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those other guys, too. He might have gotten Don to buy into his ideas. Who is that guy? He? That's certainly a good question. Huh? What's that over there? What's what? It looks like whoever it was they were waiting for finally showed up. Looks like you made it. On time as usual, huh? You couldn't come a little early for a change, or even late? Definitely not my type, that's for sure. Black-clad soldier. Say what you will, but we're trained to be punctual. If that displeases you, then let me offer my sincere apology. Relax. We're just being sarcastic. Now, I know you guys are definitely not the type I want to be around. Enough already, we don't have time for that. Now, how about we get down to business? Have there been any developments since last time? Yes, in fact, Her Majesty has finally made the move. She intends to contribute the ransom to her own assets. What? She intends to contribute the ransom from her own assets. I thought two. Never mind. Seriously? We're going to get paid from the Queen's own pocket? I guess we're pretty close to getting the money then, right? How about the Royal Army? Is there any incident that they've figured out where our hideout is? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time until they do. We've received reports that members of the Bracer Guild are on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the payoff, you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. We just happened to run into a temporary shelter by chance. Don shouldn't have any regrets about it either. There's way too many suspicious types involved in this. What do you want to do, Shira? Should we storm in or shoot them? Let our duo sort them out? I've got a much better idea. A better idea? Those two siblings here appearing to mean the Skybennett airship is parked somewhere nearby. There's not much we could do if they go get away again, so how about we try taking that out first? I see. Take away their means of escape, right? I'm down for that. How about you, Joshua? Joshua? All right. Take out the airship first. Right, yeah, I think that's a good idea, too. What's wrong? Your face looks really tense all of a sudden. It's nothing. I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. We don't have much time. We've got to get out to the road and start looking for an airship before they finish their meeting. Alright, so wait a minute. I'm just curious. What happens if I just walk up to them? Can I do that? Oh, no. Okay, I can't do that. So I gotta go find an airship, right? Where's this at? So they parked in front of the Emerald Tower, huh? This is definitely a perfect place since it's off the main road. Isn't the Emerald Tower supposed to be just like the Esmeralda Tower? Yes, it's one of the ancient ruins referred to as the Tetralexitic Tower. So what do you want to do, Shira? Should we subdue them? That's one way to go about things. But there's more than double the numbers since the last time we encountered them. Don't worry, even with twice as many guys, they're no match for us. So how about we take them all at once? I don't know if that's going to be the best way to go about things. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Ollie, shh, keep it down. They're going to hear you. Well, isn't this a surprise? I can't believe you're standing here after the state you're in. Just pure tolerance is impressive. What do you think you're talking to? Rather than miss a minute of our fair company, I dutifully puked my guts and dumped a bucket out of cold water in my hand, and voila, I'm good to go. I don't know about that. I think I still hear your liver screaming somewhere in there. That's some serious tenacity. Come on, I couldn't let you all enjoy the fun yourselves, right? I just had come at the end when I saw you guys hit the road, so I came running from behind to catch up with you. I guess I went a little too easy on you. Maybe I should have had you down all that brandy at once. You'd have put me to sleep for good if you'd done that, Shira. But anyway, finding the Sky Bandits here would lack finesse, don't you think? I don't think that's the issue here. No, I'm serious. Even if you subdue them all and manage to arrest the two siblings, there's a chance they won't tell you where the hideout is, and they might even use the hostages as leverage to demand their release. Well, there's a risk involved whatever the course of action we take. Or do you have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk? Oh boy, do I ever. Listen up, everyone. Okay, but if you blow in my ear, I'm seriously going to punch your lights out. Sneak on the ship. It's the most logical choice. Sky Bandit Aaron. Kyle, Josette. It's good to see you made it back. I didn't think you'd be gone so long. So, talks took longer than expected, huh? Yeah, but we're nearing the end with our negotiations. We also managed to get a great deal of information about what's going on with the Royal Army. So what you're saying is, yep, we're getting the ransom money in a few days. And finally be one step closer to making our dream a reality. We did it. Sweet. Cool it down, guys. It's a little too early to be getting excited. For the moment, we need to head back to the hideout and report to Don. Alright, everyone, pack up and let's get out of here. Yeah, okay, they did the smart thing. Sneak on the ship. It was the only logical thing that we could do. Temperature 69, humidity, southwest wind blowing. There's no orbital reactions in the surrounding area. Looks like the Army isn't patrolling here. Activate the orbital engine and begin transmitting orbital energy to each section of the ship. Aye, aye, sir. And orbital engine activated. This ship is really dirty. Distribution of orbital energy to all sections underway. Orbital floater started. Orbital driver started. Stabilizers all green. Alright, liftoff. Aye, aye, sir. Man, now I feel bad. I didn't go to the tower. I didn't know that I was going to miss the opportunity. Set the drive rate to 40%, maintain cruising speed. However, make sure that we can switch back to battle speed anytime. Aye, aye, sir. Looks like we'll make it back before morning. Yeah, I'm ready for some serious shut-eye myself, but I've got to report to Don first. Huh? Did you just hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. That's odd. I could have sworn I've heard it come from below deck. Maybe it's just a mouse or something. I'll have to clean up this place when I can find some free time. No smart. Ah, it's where I thought it was with me. So we're not done with Bose region. Boy, I'm tired. Ever since we came here My night and day have been completely reversed. We've just got to tough things out a little longer, then we can say goodbye to this horrible life. With Don as our leader, we can't go wrong. But don't you think Don's been acting a little strange lately? I mean, he's kind of scary to talk to these days. How about you just knock that crap off? If Kyle and Gisette heard you talking like that, they'd beat you upside the head. But it's just that I'm sure you're just tired from lack of sleep. Let's hurry up and finish up here and get some rest. You're welcome to take a rest now if you'd like. Hear those? You are too late. Knock them out. Let's take them down. Slap them. Boosh. That was a critical hit. These guys are strong. Shoot in the face. Boosh. Oh no, no. Craft. Slap him twice. Slap him. Man, if I would have gotten a poison there. And shoot him. No damage. Well, it looks like we're able to get in here without any trouble. I'm amazed that this plan actually worked. I guess we all have you to thank this time. But seriously, I was getting pretty nervous. I wasn't sure what we were going to do if they caught us throwing away. Well, even if we were discovered, we just have to take control of the airship, and we would have had the advantage of fighting against this lot in these tight quarters. Superior numbers mean nothing without space to maneuver in. However, so you thought that far ahead, taking all those factors into account, huh? Not in a million years. Are you kidding? I think we thought it'd be fun to infiltrate the enemy base. I think we would have been better off if you said nothing at all. Give the poor guy a break. At least we were able to get in here without an incident. Anyway, this looks like somewhere in the Nebel Valley. Nebel Valley? Like the one on the border of Bose and Roland. That explains why it's so misty outside. Yeah. And it's definitely terrain covered with extreme differences in height, which prevent the landing of any large aircraft. Looks like your guess was right, Shura. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to help us much getting in here. But anyhow, we don't have much time to be hanging around here. We'll need to subdue the Sky Bandits and ensure the safety of the hostages being held captive. And of course, your father, True Cassius. Right! Understood. Alright. We're gonna save here and end it in this episode. Well, actually, before we end it, no, we're still in the Bose region. And it looks like I can travel back as much as I want, so we'll end here and continue the next one.